Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2 on the series JG. We are playing through the Arrival DLC, which happened after I'd already started it. I found out from the good folks at GameFAQs, who don't always mark their spoilers that good, or maybe they do and I just wasn't paying enough attention. But this is really the DLC that if we were going to do some DLC after the main story, which you can do in this game, this probably should have been it. But, and there's one other that you're vaguely recommended to do after the game is over, but I think I'm just going to stick with my original plan to do all the DLCs before I go in and do these story missions. Regardless, it's over, pretty much. We've all but cornered Dr. Sam Kinison, who keeps going between bouts of trying to prevent a plan that she originally came up with. Dr. Kenson is a human scientist, and she figured out that the Reapers are like going to come through this relay in Batarian space called the Alpha Relay, and that they were planning to come through this relay and kill everybody ever. So she and a bunch of dudes who work for her, I guess, we don't really have a good handle on who they are, but they put a bunch of rockets on an asteroid for whatever. I guess they didn't talk to the human government about this, even though the human government seemed to be more supportive of the notion that the Reapers are real than the Council was. And the Reapers frickin' attacked the Citadel, so at this point people really should buy into the idea of the Reapers as a threat, but apparently it's not universally accepted. And everyone wants to ignore the fact that that one Reaper showed up and just say it was a one-time thing and blah blah blah. Whatever. Point is, she has an asteroid with rockets on it. She's going to fly it into a Mass Effect relay and blow it up. But since that time, she's been indoctrinated by whatever Reaper device they studied to find out about that relay in the first place. And now, rather than disassembling her own plan, she left it hanging around ready to go and brought Shepard to it. And then, I guess the idea was to indoctrinate... Pardon me, sorry. The plan was to indoctrinate Shepard, but he's like escaped and is fighting his way through, and in battles of no more than 2 or 3 generic guards at a time, ridiculously easy stuff. Especially if it's meant to be a post-game DLC. But either way, yeah, I'm like beating everybody down and fighting my way through to stop her from destroying the asteroid, because we are on an asteroid that is going to be flown into the relay, and she's trying to blow up the asteroid, just killing herself to save the Reapers, because they've like totally taken over her brain and stuff. So we have to stop her, make sure the asteroid hits its mark, and get out. And we're planning to do that before the video's out. Let's see if we can.
Plasma venting aborted.
Yep. Does that mean I win everything ever, or? No, but I got some credits. 1,000 credits. Woo! 1,000 units of Mass Effect 2 in-game money. At a point in the story where you've bought everything you could ever need. That's worth real life cash. I have mixed feelings on this whole DLC thing. I like the Mass Effect, just throwing out new bits of story, keeping it going. Part of the reason I hate it is if I'm into a game, I can't abide the idea that I missed some content, so I always buy the DLC that features story as opposed to just items. And then when the story sucks, I just sit there and make fun of the story and how lame it is and how it wasn't worth the money, but I always buy it. I guess my real anchor is at myself. I guess I gotta make my way over there if I want. Wait, what? No. Plasma venting not in progress. There. Come on out, Pyro. Fine. You be that way. I'm gonna come over here and get loots. Solomon Zero over here, yeah. So I guess I can't go over there. Not without probably getting past that guard that I saw. Go get killed by him, quickly. Quickly! It is time for you to be killed by Shepard, quickly. Not that I'm betraying you or anything. I can't. Why won't it let me do my sniper pose? That was weird. I hit some kind of point where it looked like I should be able to draw my gun, but I guess I couldn't really. There you are. Right beneath one of the eyes. Oh, more guys coming in. Oh, there you go. You are a fancy pants guy, so let me kill you first. You might have been able to do techniques or something. And you're pyro. You're vaguely more threatening than this regular guy. Regular guy, I don't even know. I guess I'll wait till I can cloak before I go melee him, but... Yeah. Ah, feels good. Just crush your enemies with brutal physical force. Despite being a trained assassin. I guess assassins can use brutal physical force to kill their enemies too. I just like... I was really trained for, like, gunfighting stuff. See, I'm a little nervous about the fact that they gave me so much ammo. It's like a actual combat challenge may eventually approach.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Requesting backup. Ashley Williams? Your voice has changed here.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
Backup! Now!
Go back to the beginning area and go into all those doors you couldn't get to before. They're full of awesome treasure.
Stop.
We was too late. Hey, what the hell happened to my... How the hell did he survive? It's been way off. I thought I lifted the shutdown. I thought that was the whole deal. Apparently I lifted the shutdown to something else. At least there's dramatic, intense music. Harmon Cruz is attacking. Oh my god. Harmon Cruz is probably some kind of proto-reaper. Or maybe the reapers are actually proto-Harmon Cruzes. He's pretty badass. That's more Ezo. Ezo coming out the yin-yang. You just give me so much ammo. Very generous. Like Nastinka. I think a lot of work went into designing this whole area. There's so many different places to visit, but very little of what you're seeing on screen is actually of any interest. And again, I'm worried about missing stuff. I mean, 1,000 credits here or there, I don't care about that.
They've seen.
Come on, There are a lot of these project guards. It's like Project Runway, only they're guards. I saw some fancy pants guards, so I'm trying to catch them out. Just chill right there. You're safe.
There.
Sometimes it's just easier to melee them. Oh, it's the door. Because you have a very convoluted base that involves a lot of walking.
They're off my screen.
Oh, the sniper rifle is really necessary from that range, but it certainly does more damage.
Target's close.
I hate targets that are close. So gauche.
Lost contact.
Got me laying on my back. That really shouldn't have counted. Had all the time in the world to line it up. I was just like, see if I can cheese it.
There!
The new cheesier cheeses. I'm gonna shoulder you to death. Shoulder tackles. It's now gotten to the point where I'm like counting on them just throwing ammo at me like crazy. I'm not even worried about going back and looking for ammo I might have missed. Beetle. No, that's Beetle. Eyeball Confed. Beetle. Confused. Eyeball. I'm making this way harder than it should be. Oh, hey, that's the missing piece of... Like they mentioned that I needed to stick slot P and put tab P into slot V in 2 different locations. There's the other one. So do I need to do that before or after I open the door? Which one will prevent missing of loots? Wasn't I just here? Yeah. Okay, so never mind. That was stupid. No need to come back here. I got all turned around somehow and didn't realize this door was backtracking. Because there is... Oh, because there's no place to go over here. Alright, so, yeah. I was thinking I wouldn't have a whole video's worth of material left, but no, there's lots of hallways to be walked down. Bitch defeated. Oh, okay, never mind. Bitch not defeated. That's the plan, lady. Wait, it said elevator was... Oh. Oh, plot stuff. No, that's not the gun I was using, is it?
From the reactor.
You've ruined everything.
I hate you so much.
Hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
Bright eyes.
Turn them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival.
I can wait till the... Don't...
All
That's...
you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
I'm not gonna shoot
Kenzie,
her.
you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Well, what would the Renegade Interrupt have done? I wonder if am I gonna shoot it out of her hand, or... Oopsie.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system
I need
damaged.
some coffee or something.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel.
How dare you mention one of your squad mates existing, Shepard?
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access.
Oh, is there more stuff to be done?
To the communications tower.
He's got almost half an hour.
The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
Alright, well, I guess this makes it easier to go back and see.
Tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Honestly, this makes it easier for me to go back and see what the Alternative is if you do the Renegade Interrupt. I was thinking I was going to have to sit through the entire ending of the DLC and talk to Admiral Hackett or whoever, and then go back and see. But no, actually, the little like tacked on now you've got to escape sequence is going to make it more convenient to see the different ways it could play out. But yeah, there was no dialogue options. This is like a single. There was a single Renegade Interrupt I could take. I just figured he was going to shoot her in the head, which seemed kind of rough, but he didn't know whether pressing that, if she pressed that button, was that going to mean she blew up or the whole station blew up. So this time I'm going to shoot her.
Step away from
Because it's not like we can save her. Now that we know that, then why not use our dark knowledge of the future to maximize our Renegade points?
Taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you have to do.
Oh, I did save her. No, I didn't. It changed nothing. Great. Alright, well, thank you again, BioWare, for yet another false choice. Thank you for the illusion of our decisions making a difference. Now I almost feel like... No. I'm gonna go with he thought she was gonna blow up the whole asteroid, and that's why I shot her. Because I was thinking maybe now I need to go back and actually go for the original one just to have my consistent character. I'm like, who the fuck cares? Just move on with the game. JG Jesus. JG Jesus. Your new savior. You really need a better savior. Not than the one you have, than JG Jesus. I mean, there's Jesus H. Christ. He's a variation on the Jesus theme. Maybe there's JG Jesus. New initials. Alright, so this is a nice, fancy-looking room that really only has one place you can go. And so we don't actually have to fight our way there. That was just... They knew I was going to need to see both versions, so they gave me a little sequence afterwards. Great. Bow, 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 or wheel, bow, 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 or wheel, bow, or wheel. Oh no, there is combat. Or at least there are doors to be examined. 30 minutes to escape. Blah, 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 blah. Warning, don't go there. What the hell's wrong with you? So we killed all the guards, or...
We can use this.
Oh, okay, so there's the whole reason we came. Heavy skin weave. Data. Yeah, this is literally just like, okay, there's a couple more, the air lock, 2 words. So like, yeah, this is just some random shit to make you feel like it was worth paying money for the DLC on the way out. Free, unless there's a big boss fight coming, which maybe there is. I don't see why we would be getting, ammo for the, that was heavy weapon ammo. Do we have a big triumphant boss fight against that Reaper artifact, which is suddenly going to be moving around shooting shit at us? That whole there's a big Reaper artifact that can actually talk and it seems to actually be sentient. Didn't really amount to a whole lot here. Oh, okay, I see how this is going to go. I just gotta get out of here, and guys are gonna continue to come after me, and I gotta...
No! That's the last shuttle! They left us here! Damn it. I have to get to the comm tower. Hope the Normandy's listening.
Doubt it, though. Oh, fuck. Okay. All my making fun of this mission, how easy it is, I still managed to die periodically. I figured I had, like, limited time, but I probably didn't have time so limited that I shouldn't have killed anybody before I made a break for it. Yeah, I hope the Normandy's still listening. Oh, well, whatever.
Come on!
This is not a specialty of this class, killing a lot of guys, weak guys, quickly. Quickler. I think that message came faster when I charged before. Protected by shields, so. Well, the shields are pretty much gone.
Threat assessment requested.
Where the hell is he?
Defense systems active.
It might be time to just run. Except I can't figure out where I'm actually supposed to go. That's the real problem at this point, is I don't know where I'm supposed to head. Wow, I'm supposed to head here. No, I probably need to kill them. Fuck! I was like, I thought I could just come up to it and touch it. Like, nope, you need to do our stupid little minigame. Okay, so I actually do have to kill everybody. Using heavy weapons would be the smart thing to do here, but I kind of feel like making it more challenging for myself by sticking with the whole sniper rifle deal, so you guys will have to bear with me, sorry. This has got to be the end of this minigame. Damn it. How did I miss that? Should have hit him there. Wasn't there ammo over here?
That's the last shuttle! They left us here! Damn it. I have to get to the comm tower. Hope the Normandy's listening.
Well, there's no reason they would be, so. I'm hoping to turn this guy against them, but it's getting messages about arm or shields before, even though the shields were gone. I thought. There are cases where AI hacking is useful. Take now, for example. But it's not protected by armor anymore, damn it! I guess they just decided they don't want me to use it. Now it's not gonna last for any time at all. They're gonna take it out. Or it'll keep coming after me anyway. I'm a jerk. Damn it, lost shields. Damn it, I'm Lou Boo. Is that it? Was that all the guys that were left? See, I died before, there was like 2 guys shooting at me. But, this is fairly realistic. 2 guys just shooting at you while you don't do anything to defend yourself will kill you in this game. You know, I can respect that. Any kind of cool stuff over here? Find element 0, anything like that? No? Okay. Alright, well, shoot. I guess I'll get on with it. Oh, you don't get the damn minigame unless you left guys alive. That seems dickish.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance.
Yeah.
You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now,
Killed a lot
your
of
greatest civilizations
those
are
vegetarian
doomed
guys
to
today. It's
fall.
pretty cool.
Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
And one of the things that was spoiled was that if you do this after the main story's over, instead of getting a hologram of this guy, you get a hologram of the Reaper. Or a Reaper, and it's probably cooler that way, but I think the voice sounds the same. Yeah, so they just kind of like whoever, because I guess you take out the collectors. It doesn't make sense to have a collector guy talking to you, so whatever. No cost too great. Practice warning shot. We will not go quietly. Whatever. Who cares?
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign.
And of course we did.
Just like
that.
I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. At this point, we know, based on what we found in that mission on the Collector ship, that the Collector's been engineered by the Reapers and are working for them. So it's not really a spoiler that the Collectors would be working to help stop to foster the return of the Reapers. Joker, am I glad to see you. I won't hear you, though. It doesn't appear that anybody else from the cast was paid to do any voice acting for this DLC, but it's still nice to see you. You think crazy terrorists would be blowing up Mass Effect relays all the time?
Oh,
and they even make crazy dinosaur noises when they die. He just blew up a Metal Gear. So how do you guys get out of range in time? Killed a lot of Batarians today. Also not used to seeing him hanging around on the star map in like full battle armor. Command squad members to unleash individual powers, but only if you have some, which you don't have in this DLC. Sorry. You don't talk either, Dr. Chakwas. Only I and Shepard are being paid for our voice acting here.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Oh, I was starting to think you weren't a real person, just a hologram.
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person.
You'll find your briefs lying on your
that was
on your feet.
before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
You know, thought it'd be fun. Kill billions of Batarians or whatever.
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed.
Batarians don't like us anymore.
Leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed
I'm gonna
Dr.
kill you,
Kenson's
sir.
proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried.
Okay, so they all died anyway. Great.
And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
You're fired.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
I'm Paragon, after
You're
all.
preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately,
Batarian skull-shaped metal.
not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
Interesting. So, some of the has colors in some detail. The thing is, I've played through the third game without having ever played through this before, and, you know, they don't really mention anything about this, but I sort of get the feeling that this all sounds like it should be a huge deal for Shepard's life and his career, but that's the problem with these DLCs. How can it be that big of a deal for his career if the third game has to play out roughly the same regardless of whether this even happened?
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
Well,
I
I've
like
been working for
the way
Cerberus
they
all
do
along.
things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
That just doesn't make a lick of sense. He's an admiral for the Space Marines, whoever the hell they are, and yeah, like you would think if we thought Cerberus were like potentially an evil threat or whatever, that he just wouldn't be on their ship, and that they could like question him and interrogate him for information while he was here, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
And let's talk about the collectors and stuff. Yeah, like I said, with the big hologram of a collector at the end. I guess the dialogue is slightly different if you do this post game because you wouldn't be talking about the collectors as much. But yeah, the war with the Batarians, the Reapers coming. This all makes sense.
What's the Alliance doing about the collectors?
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encountered the collectors haven't reported back. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
Well, that's me. They should be thanking me. I'll turn myself in. Oh, what were we talking about 2 or 3 minutes ago, sir? Oh yeah, right. Me being court-martialed for murdering 300,000 Batarians.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense
I'm
of
excited
honor.
about standing trial, sir. You can get Tali to use Smurf dialogue
Do
to save
whatever
me
you
from a
have to
trumped-up
do out
trial.
here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
you want to ask me about that woman that you said you had so much admiration for? I guess you don't want to read the report about how I had to kill her. Kill her? Max kill her. Anyway, good luck getting off the ship without being captured and tortured. Dr. Amanda Kenson was rescued from a Batarian prison on the planet Erethat, and Shepard confirmed her proof of Reaper invasion. Shepard was captured by Kenson, who had indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Shepard escaped and for the project destroying the Alpha Relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Dr. Kenson did not survive. The Bahak system and all its inhabitants were destroyed. We actually got more experience. Like a lot more, but compared to what we've been getting, but yeah, we hit the level cap. Got some new stuff. Probably have enough element 0 to redo my skills again if I want to. Ooh. Certainly
No
got some.
messages for you, Commander.
I think it just finished an incredibly long and involved DLC, which is supposed to set the stage for Mass Effect 3 more than anything else in this game. But it certainly didn't involve any new email traffic. I mean, come on. So we got an armor upgrade, meta-gel capacity is totally maxed out. And prototypes. Advanced training is where I retrain the powers. Heavy weapons ammo. Thought I already had that at max. I got 9. I guess it goes even higher. Heavy skin weave. So yeah, I'm back to only having the ones that let me change what my powers are. And I doubt you have anything to say about
Shepard,
the DLC.
how can I help?
As far as you're concerned, it didn't
Have you got a
happen.
minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call
Oh, he
from
does have
nephew.
new stuff.
Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16. Got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep 2 types of secrets from family. First
Cool
type,
ones and
personal
lame ones.
or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets,
Nice.
more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
I'd game the system. I'd also stare at you creepily. For hours, if necessary.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdala region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Haha.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No, aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Oh, I love Morden. Yeah, it's too bad Bobo doesn't watch this particular LP. He watched Mass Effect, the original game, has not watched this one. Unlikely that he will, talking like Morden, unlikely that he will get now. Because that's a long LP you'd be on. If you don't stick with it, it's kind of a big, long haul. But yeah, so as much as I love Morden, he continues to think of the Solarian solely as being like oh god, now I'm blanking on his name, of Morland's famous shop. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him. Also fighting for Morland of Morland's famous shop.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a
Oh,
genius?
damn it, Shepard, pay attention.
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
Pay attention.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Good job killing 300,000 Batarians. So it looks like there might be a whole rash of new dialogues that popped up. Not just Morden's famous shop. Let's see if we broke Joker again. There is no chance whatsoever that he will do his about those he went out with last speech and actually talk about Dr. Kenson. But I'm curious to see if we broke his brain by going on a DLC with no backup.
Commander.
Slow turn, Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander.
Okay, so he's reaching
Seems
back.
Like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Even that one, the mission I took them on, I think I just took them to wander around on Tuchanka. Yeah, they didn't actually get to do anything. Anyways, so we prevented the Reapers from. It's actually a fairly cleverly written DLC, because they're saying that the Reapers are still going to come, and they're even going to come to that same place. It's just going to take them longer to expand from there than it would have. So if you don't play it at all in the third game, the expansion rate of the Reapers just appears to be the expansion rate of the Reapers. And if you do play this game, or this DLC, and then you play the third game, you can be like, oh, well, they would have expanded even further, faster, so it's a good thing we did what we did, and I guess run this whole system for some reason. Yeah, but the whole, you must stand trial for your crimes, Shepard, at some undisclosed future point, that's just lamer than hell. Anyway, what do we got left? We got Fire Walk with me. Give Liara intel is actually, because you would know this if you were playing the game yourself. That is the preliminary to a DLC known as Lair of the Shadowbroker, which I think I'm going to do last before we get going with the story again. So I guess up next would be Investigate Project Overlord. So we'll head for the system that it's in, and then we'll call it a video. I don't have any idea what Project Overlord is, but you know what, actually this is probably close enough here. Just in case even entering the system triggers something that I can't stop. Because I really do got to cut it off here. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Arrival DLC, even if, oh my god, I was supposed to do them in a different order. When we come back, folks, we're going to investigate Project Overlord. And I'm looking forward to investigating Project Overlord because I have no idea what it is. Although I'm actually in one way not looking forward to investigating Project Overlord, because while looking for information on the DLCs, mostly to see if I missed anything in the Batarian Prisons section, I did see a poll on after Lyra the Shadow Broker, which has this really high reputation among Mass Effect 2 fans as being the best thing ever. What is the most essential DLC you would buy? And the one we just finished, Arrival, dominated the poll for, like, after this Shadow Broker one. The Arrival is the one you totally need to get. It's totally essential. And the Project Overlord didn't do nearly as well. And considering that I kept making fun of Arrival, yeah, we'll see, folks. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.